Hello everyone, welcome to Kakao's Hideout. I am Kakao Konemi. Today I'm going to do a video reading regarding... Oh, just a moment. Okay. So today I'm going to do a choose a number reading, and the topic will be, what do you need to know about the person you have in mind? So again, this is just for fun. It's going to be a general forecast or a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, please do not take the message. And um, if ever you have any uh, topics in mind that you would like to suggest to the channel, please do. And we're going to start. So I'm going to use this to represent you or the situation. And if I need any clarifications, I'm going to get clarifier or clarifying cards from this deck. So it's going to be 3 card reading. First card will be the answer to the question, what do you need to know about him or her? And the second card will be the advice, what's the best way to handle this person or the situation with this person? And third card will be the possible outcome if you're going to do as advised. Okay, so let's roll the dice. Let's see how many choices are there for you. So 1, 4. So there will be 5 choices. So choose a number intuitively, of course. Choose a number between 1 to 5, and let's start. Okay. For the people who chose number 1, what? Just a moment. Let me choose something for myself. Okay. For the people who chose number 1, what do you need to know about him or her? So let's shuffle it this way. So first card is, okay, this one wants to come out. This is 3 of Wands reversed. So this person had failed about or on something before, and um, he's trying again. Let's see, what is this all about? What is this failure all about? The lack of expansion, the lack of options, like a dead end situation. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. So family, legacy. So if this is a business partner, this person is actually trying to rebuild a business that maybe had failed, or is trying to rebuild a long-term connection, a long-term relationship. Just a moment. And let's see what's in the bottom of the deck. Chariot reversed. Chariot reversed. So, just a moment. My dog is so noisy. Let me feed him first. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see. Okay, so here are the cards. So what you need to know about this person is that first, this person failed on something. It seems like this person had been in a situation where uh, he or she had no other options but to maybe to stop or maybe to stay stagnant in a situation that he or she doesn't like, and it has got something to do with money or family. or a business that has been handed down from generation to generation. So take it however it resonates. So if it's business, this must be someone who's trying to regain the the stability of a family business, um, or if this is a new friend, a newfound friend, this is someone who had been betrayed before, who um, aimed to be in a long-term friendship, but unfortunately, something happened that the connection failed. If this has got something to do with family, then maybe this is someone who would like to have a family with someone, or maybe this is someone who already got married, actually had the house, the car, the dogs, the whole package going, but something in the marriage fell, and now they're trying again. Or if this is about a romantic prospect, then maybe this is someone who failed in love, had been brokenhearted, who never thought that he or she is going to find someone who can um, build a family or a future with. And now that he or she is trying again, um, it seems like he or she is seeing more options, more ways to gain um, the goal. So let me see what is the advice for you, number one. Okay, this card wants to come up. Okay, Empress upright. So the Empress is the personification of all of the queens. It's wise, just like she is wise, just like the Queen of Swords. She is very nurturing, just like the Queen of Pentacles. She's emotionally stable, just like the Queen of Cups, and she's adventurous and um, what's it? Optimistic and positive, just like the Queen of Wands, and confident, just like the Queen of Wands. So, as an advice card, this I think the cards are telling you to think of the positive parts of the situation. So maybe you're having hesitations as to are you going to continue your connection with this person because they failed before? Maybe that's where the hesitance comes from. But this is the Empress as an advice indicates that um, do not concentrate on what has passed, but concentrate on the possible growth of the connection. May it be business, familial, friendship, or romantic, or whatever else. So do not concentrate on what has been, especially now that he or she is actually concentrating on the growth or the long term goal, the long term plan. So um, try to concentrate on what you can provide in this relationship or in this connection, because there's a big possibility that this is going to be a reciprocated connection. Like you'll be able to make things grow if you take a look at the Empress card. Everything around her is growing. Everything about around her is abundant. So maybe you are the only person um, that can manifest whatever this person is trying to manifest for himself. May it be romantic, friendly, familiar, or business. So maybe you have a potential to provide what is this person is needed or needing, and this can also mean expertise, perhaps if it's business, or maybe this person have been betrayed by a friend and you're the nurturing motherly type, or maybe if this is something about um, a family legacy, you're the one who can actually take care of it. Maybe let's say for example an ancestral house, or a piece of property that has been handed down from generation to generation and nobody wants to take care of it but this person. It's just that he or she cannot handle it alone, and it seems like you have the same personality traits with this person, and with the two of you together you can prosper as to whatever plans you have for that property. That's one of the examples that I have in mind. If this is a romantic prospect, maybe he had been married before. For some reason, a child came to mind. Maybe he had been married before and it failed because he or she cannot continue the lineage or the bloodline for some reason. Maybe there's been I don't know, abortions or miscarriages, or maybe the partner, this person's partner, at first agreed to have a baby, but in the middle of the marriage, suddenly they realize that they don't want to have a baby, and then this person found you and you're ready to have a baby. So maybe that's the case. So just take it however it resonates. So let's see what is the possible outcome if you're going to do as advised. My dog is actually pissed because there are two newborn pups and there are three of them playing with his tail. That's why you'll hear my dog. His name is Tal Tal. So if you watch a lot of Korean dramas, yes, it's from the Korean drama Empress Ki, Tal Tal. So they've been playing with his tail and it's annoying him. That's why every now and then you'll hear him bark. Anyway, Emperor reversed. So it seems the Emperor reversed uh, kind of confirms that this is about money or business or material legacy that has been handed down from generation to generation. So um, if you're going to provide or allow an idea to grow, or allow someone's tactic to be tested perhaps, or maybe to help someone test their wings or test their ideas, then the result is the emperor reversed. So there will be no more uncontrollable um, situations. And if this is about money, you both of you are going to handle or tackle the uh, the issues that cannot be controlled before. So maybe through your guidance, number one, or through your advice, maybe you'll be able to tell this emperor that, or you'll be able to make this emperor grow, or make this emperor more understanding about his or her situation, or make him or her understand that what are the aspects of his or her situation that can be handled and controlled by him, and what are the aspects of his or her situation that can be handled by a group of people or can be passed on to someone else because it's not something that he or she is knowledgeable about. So it's like you seem to be a very vital presence in this person's life, number one. So you'll be able to guide this person which of the battles are for him or her, and which of the battles are better left, untouched, or better left to be alone. So that's it. So there. That's for you, number one. And if you like the part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And let's proceed to number two. Now, okay, let me shuffle first. Then, for the people who chose number two, what do you need to know about the person you're having? Hi. Okay, I'll take the very top card that flipped. So I'm going to take Seven of Wands. So this is a person who is very persistent, very stubborn, very goal oriented. So maybe there have been a lot of obstacles in his past or her past, but this is someone who's not easily backing down or giving in. So I don't know. Once is about fire sign, so maybe this is the most hard-headed fire sign is Leo. So maybe he or she is a Leo. So take it however it resonates. Now let's clarify as to what is the situation and what is this that he or she is trying to fight for. Let's see. And it's Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So, Temperance combined with a Seven of Wands, it seems like this person is actually someone who had a lot of things to do, who needs to multitask all the time. So for some reason, I'm going to change my prediction or my guess. So with the Temperance upright and the Seven of Wands, so this person may be a Sagittarius, someone who's got a lot of things to do, a lot of ideas to execute. At the same time, they only got 24 hours a day, so it's not something that they can handle, all at once. So, but he or she is not giving up. This is someone who's doing his or her best to sort out his or her priorities. Like what's the most important to the least important. So let's see what's the best thing to do with this person or this your situation with this person. So okay, let me try to break it down to different aspects of the situation. So if this is about business, so this is someone who um, maybe a little bit exhausted, maybe is running out of new and refreshing ideas when it comes to the business, but he or she is not giving up. Maybe this person just needs to, slow down, give his or her brain a break and try to relax for a moment because temperance is having two different types of energy being balanced. So maybe he or she had been too busy to concentrated on work overtime, and in temperance card is about balancing two different things. So maybe after being at work for 12 hours, 11 hours, whatever, this person needs to relax, or vice versa. Maybe this person is relaxing too much, maybe he or she is brainstorming for new ideas and not doing anything specific to execute any plans. And even if this person is running out of new ideas or not in his best or his or her best situation to come up with ideas, he or she is not giving up. When you're trying to find a new way to execute a plan, you just sit down, relax, think things over, evaluate what you did before, and what's the best thing to do in the future or in the current situation. Then you just sit down, relax, chill, waiting for the ideas to come to your mind. Maybe that's the other side of the coin, if I may say. That's the other side of the story. So it's either this person has been working too much and is in real need of relaxation, or this is someone who's chilling, relaxing in the and the purpose is to come up with a new idea, with a new business perhaps, and he or she is not having good ideas, but still he or she is not giving up. So instead of trying to, you know, uh, do something else in the meantime, maybe this person is relaxing too much. So yeah, more like a Sagittarius energy. So if this is about family, then maybe this is someone who had no time for family at all, but doesn't want to doesn't want to disregard the family as well. So let's say, for example, you're newly married, you have the kids and the house and the car and everything, and this person is working too much. No time for the baseball game, no time for movies, no time for late night chit chats with you. And he knows that or she knows that, but there is something about the situation that he or she cannot control. He or she is not giving up on the work side of the situation, but at the same time, he or she doesn't want to let go of the family problem. And it is hard, but this person is trying his or her best to, you know, make time or to accomplish all of the chores, all of the tasks at hand, so that he or she will be able to have time with you, with the family. And that can also be applied to romantic prospect for exclusively dating couples. So maybe that's the case. Now, what's the advice? Okay, this one jumped. This is Eight of Swords reversed. So maybe you're feeling bad about this multitasking situation of this person. Maybe, maybe you want this person to have time for you or to have attention for you. But Eight of Swords as an advice means that there are a lot of things that you don't know about this person's situation. It seems like this person is trying to tell you everything that they go through every day, but you don't have an idea as to what what it's like to be in his or her situation. So might as well try to be considerate, because there are a lot more of information that you need to discover first before you can say that this person is not prioritizing you. So let's clarify Eight of Swords. What is this specifically that you need to know in order for you to proceed with the situation? Okay, King of Wands. King of Wands is the versatile multitasking king. So this is someone uh, badly needed for um, impromptu decisions, impromptu analyzations, impromptu um, decision making. Um, so maybe this is the situation, and As an advice, maybe you just need to be the king of wands as well. You know, if there is something that you discovered that will enlighten your view to this situation with this person, might as well be the king of wands. Be optimistic, be adventurous, be um what's a word? Spontaneous. That's a word. So maybe you do not need to follow a routine, number two, in order to have time and attention from this person. If you badly need it, why not just, try to go to the office at a very unexpected hour, or maybe just out of the blue bring lunch in the office, or out of the blue just text this person or call randomly just to say hello. And that way, I think that's the only way that this person is going to be more eager to finish what he or she needs to finish in order to have time with you. Because I think that's the main issue here is it it's the lack of time and attention towards your connection. May it be through business, may it be through family, but I'm sensing that it's more about romantic connection or marriage. So if you're going to do just that, possible outcome is yun, lovers, harmony, give and take, reciprocated emotions, and attention and time. So there will be peace between the two of you because with the King of Wands as an advice, it seems like you're if you're going to be spontaneous with your relationship, with your connection with this person, the the spontaneity will encourage this person to do the same, or to you're going to catch his or her attention through spontaneity by doing unplanned things, sending unplanned gifts, or just sending an unplanned texts, just a mere hello, hi, or sending lunch perhaps, or just a useless cheesy quote perhaps. But yeah, it is advised that do not follow a planned schedule that at the weekend 4 a.m. we're going to do this, at the weekend or Friday night we're going to do this, we're going to do that, because it seems like this person is needed whenever he's needed or work, so might as well, you know, do something unplanned or unexpected so this person will appreciate you. So there. That's for you, number two. And if you like the part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, I forgot to timestamp that. Let's proceed to number three. For the people who chose number three. Okay, for the people who chose number three, what do they need to know about the person they have in mind? Okay, so this person, Page of Cups, this person is trying his or her best to be emotionally stable. And it seems like this person is on very interested in arts, expressing your emotions through maybe painting, singing, dancing, writing, anything that has got something to do with arts. And Page of Cups is also a card for learning and studies. So maybe this person is very addicted to books, wanting to always read something, find out something, learn something. So let's see. Let's clarify. Page of Cups. What is this energy all about? For number 3. Ten of Wands upright. So maybe this person is burdened by their emotions, perhaps, or studies. Maybe this person needs to study a lot or to submit a requirement or to meet a specific standards um, or a specific standard, sorry. And there is something about a baby as well. Maybe this person wants to have a baby but cannot afford it yet. Or maybe this person is wanting a baby but no longer have the ability to do so. Hopefully that's not the case. And maybe there is a child in his situation that is adding up to the burden that he's carrying. So maybe this is someone else's baby, this is someone else's child, and he's the one maybe providing for the baby, perhaps. Um, Take it however it resonates. And let's see, what's the possible advice for this situation? What do you need to do with your connection with this person? Ace of Swords reversed. Try to clarify the information that you know about him. Is maybe there is something about his or her situation that um, needs to be disclosed to you first before you come up with uh, with the way you should handle him. Let's clarify Ace of Swords, please. Reverse. Ace of Swords, reverse. Ace of Swords, reverse. Temperance. So, maybe on the surface it looks like he or she is prioritizing maybe a child, maybe studies, or he's trying to prioritize something that he or she needs to learn. But the temperance reverse is telling me otherwise. It seems like there there are a lot of more things other than or other than what this person is showing you that needs his or her attention, and you need to clarify that, because whatever it is that he is showing, maybe through his or her social media, or personally, it it seems like there's something else and they're not telling you. It's like this is a decoy thing, like this is something that is shown to the public, that I am prioritizing this, I need to finish this, after this I'm going to handle maybe a baby, I would like to have a baby, or maybe I would like to graduate, maybe I would like to do something. But temperance reverse is no, there is something else. Let me check. And you need to make it clear to yourself, or you need to know what this is and why are they hiding it, and why are they being burdened by it. Let me check. What is this that number three's person needs to prioritize or to sort out? Okay, this comes. Page of Wands reversed. A baby as well. I don't know. It's always a baby in my mind now. seeing the Page of Cups. With Page of Wands reversed, it's a bad news from a far place, or an update that or a bad news from somewhere far, or an update that's either you're you're not receiving the update, or the update is a bad news. So, or this is something that, okay, so another scenario came into mind. Maybe this person is ready to have a family, to have a baby, but is burdened by the idea because he or she cannot communicate that desire to you. And he needs to sort out his priorities. I mean, you need to sort out your priorities to make to in order for you to face this issue that you need to clarify. So maybe it's really a romantic thing. Maybe this is a long-term boyfriend, or someone who wants you to be there, or a long-term girlfriend or boyfriend, or someone who has chosen you to be the potential wife or husband, and they cannot express enough how much they want to have a baby with you, or how much they want to start something with you, to have something born out of your partnership, out of your connection. So you need to clarify this, because there is a lack of effective communication or expression of feelings between the two of you. Now, that's the other scenario that I'm seeing. Now, let's see what's the possible outcome if you're going to do as advice. The advice is to actually um, sort out the most important issues between the two of you. Try to clarify what needs to clarify, and try to pinpoint what aspect of your relationship with this person is giving you a hard time to express yourself, or to express both of your views to each other, and then start from there. Like this, for example, there is some aspect in your relationship with this person that when you open this topic, when you try to talk about this specific thing, he or she is very defensive. So why not try to, communicate using a specific tactic, a specific way of talking, wherein you're not going to say any trigger words, perhaps, or you're not going to come up as something that this person doesn't like. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. Let's see. What's a possible outcome if you're going to do is advice? Okay, this card wants to come up. Oh, hello. So, Two of Cups. Give and take of emotions. After the ineffective expression of views and feelings had been sorted out. Temperance is sorting out. So, yeah, Two of Cups, give and take of emotions, and the major change between the two of you, between the connection, or your connection with each other. So, yeah, so it seems like all you have to do is talk. And when someone talks, listen. And then give the other person a chance to talk, and then you listen. You just have to make this Page of Wands the effective messenger that he is. So that's it. Talk, sort out your priorities, and try to be understanding with each other, and that's it. You're good to go. Okay, that's for you number 3, and if you like the part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, now let's proceed to number 4. Okay, for the people who chose number 4, any messages please for the people who chose number 4? Okay, Six of Wands reverse came up with Six of Pentacles, but I'm not done asking the question yet. So any messages please for the people who chose number 4, and what do they need to know about the person they have in mind? King of Cups. So this is someone who is emotionally stable, who knows when to get angry, when to expose their emotions, when to be totally honest about how they feel. And King of Cups is the party goer. So this is someone who knows how to party. Okay. Now let's clarify the King of Cups. Any other cards for the King of Cups? Clarify the King of Cups, please. Why is the King of Cups here? For number 4, the World upright. So accomplishment, completion, transition of a situation. So this person is going to be that type of person for you. So King of Cups, again, the party goer, the chill, relaxed king. So maybe you've been working too hard, you don't know how to relax. Number 4, it seems like you've been living to meet obligations, um, for obligations. So maybe this is someone that will transist your situation from the workaholic breadwinner energy to someone who's just chill, relaxing, enjoying their life, enjoying the positivity of life. So, I guess that's it. Let's see the advice. What's the best thing to do about this person or your situation with them? Page of Pentacles. Since he or she is the uh, party king or party person, there's a big possibility that this person is not too wise about his or her finances. So, Page of Pentacles is news or message regarding money, advancement, may be monetarily or social advancement, and also updates about inventories or finances. So, material things. So maybe these are the aspects of this King of Cups life that needs to be addressed, and you are the one who can do this for him or her. So that's the advice. If you have any problems about your money, if you have any problems about your source of income, your business, then this person will be the one who can uh, transform your situation into something better. But you have to work for it. It seems like y- the way I read the situation or the cards, it seems like the situation is, um, when someone's got a business, they own a business, but they do not handle it well, and then you are someone who's not really financially stable, and then they're going to give you the job, and then you find out that the job is actually bad news, or the business is actually bad news, and then you'll be the one who can handle it. So let's see, let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. So this person will be the one who will give you the chance to assess your financial situation. So maybe upon taking over this person's business, you found out the pros and cons of the situation and the way this King of Cups is handling it, and because of that, you'll be able to, you know, evaluate your finances. Why does this person handle this business this way? Maybe you're thinking about doing something uh, in return to whatever favor this King of Cups is giving you, or maybe you're being advised to be something that this King of Cups is not, like the exact opposite. If he is the party person, then maybe you have to be the practical, down to earth, money conscious person in the connection, so you can handle the bad news about money. So it seems like, yes, this person is going to provide for you, but at the same time, do not be too comfortable about it. The advice is to actually find something to give back to this person. Doesn't mean that he needs it, but the effort to, or the fact that you've thought about it is very attractive to this person. You know, it's like you've been given a business, you handled it well, or maybe you've asked for money to start a business, and this person maybe just provided it, not even thinking about it. And then by the time that he needs the money, or he needs to, or by the time that he needs something, you'll be able to provide it because you you took care of what he had given. So it seems like you have to prepare to be this person's financial backup, especially if this person helped you financially, or actually um, gave you something to start with. So be grateful. That's the advice. Now, what's the possible outcome if you're going to do as advised? Justice reversed. So, yeah, the lack of balance in this person's financial situation will be uh, fixed. And to clarify, the justice reversed, two of swords reversed. Again, justice with the scales, two scales reversed, and then two of swords reversed. So I'm seeing a scenario wherein the person, you know, in the movies, I can't come up with an example actually, but in the usual plot wherein the playboy got lots of money, partying every day, all night, and then someone is in need of financial help. Then this person provided, the King of Cups provided, and then the the one who needs the financial help actually did everything to make the business prosper, or to multiply the money. And then there is some sort of an injustice that is going to happen to the King of Cups, something unfair, and this person who actually planted the seeds to abundance is the one who's going to provide for the king once he needs it. So that's the scenario that I'm thinking, or that I'm seeing here. So maybe that's what you need to do. If this person helped you, then be prepared for a possibility that this person might need your help as well. So it's like you need to save money from the money that he helped you with, just in case this person is going to need it. And that is going to be the the eye-opening situation for this King of Cups. And maybe because of you, this person is going to be much more practical or more frugal, more conscious about his or her expenditures. So that's the situation that I'm seeing here. So there, that's for you, number 4. If you like the part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Now, for the people who chose number 5. Okay, for the people who chose number 5, what do you need to know about this person? What do you need to know about the person you have in mind? Eight of Swords reversed. So there are a lot of information about this person that you do not know. Obviously, that's what you're here. But let's clarify that. Why is the Eight of Swords reversed here? Seven of Pentacles. Money. Um, Ten of Cups. Bottom of the card. The other card, or the other deck is Magician reversed. So, this person is very conscious about his money or her money. And this is someone who just started being conscious about his or her finances. So, oh, the Ten of Cups upright at the bottom of the deck indicates that there's a big possibility that um, this person is aiming to gain overall security. And then on the other deck, the clarifying deck, you have the Magician reversed. So there is a possibility as well that this person has been manipulated, especially financially, and then ended up being penniless, sorry, penniless or poor due to um, lack of financial intelligence, perhaps, or being too impractical with his or her money. So maybe there is someone who keeps on spending his or her money, manipulating him into buying something, traveling, and spending money on, you know, unnecessary things. And then this person ended up being poor, and now he's starting all over again. He just planted the pentacles and he's waiting for the results. So, yeah, maybe this person has been betrayed, manipulated in order to have his money, and now he's starting to save again, back to zero. So, let's see what's the best thing to do about this person. What's the best way to handle your situation with this person? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is the chill, relaxed, party-going knight. So this is someone who is going to be there for you, but is not going to meddle with your troubles and your trials. So this is someone who's emotionally stable to the point that he or she wants you to be emotionally stable as well. So if you're involved with the Knight of Cups, just so you know, this night is going to allow you to go through the pain, go through the trials in order for you to fix yourself. And this is going to feel like this person is not in the situation when there is trouble in your situation, but the main purpose there is for you to feel the pain and learn from it. So the advice for you, number 5, is to allow this person to start all over again, give this person the time that he or she needs, and just be there for him or her in case this person would like to talk to someone, would like to, rant or be vocal about something or someone. Just be there, but do not uh, try to fix his or her problems for him or her. That's the advice. And if you're going to do the advice, what's the possible outcome? Okay, Temperance reversed, Three of Pentacles. So Temperance reversed, this is the lack of peace of mind in a situation. That's going to be fixed by Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is coordination, teamwork, and group work. So yes, you do not have to fix this person's problem, but be part of the team that is going to help this person to grow and stabilize his situation, especially financially. So there. That's for you, number 5, and that concludes this choose a number reading. If you have any suggestions as to what topic would you like me to tackle in this channel, just comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I guess that'll be all. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice one.